up. I dig it down and she stuck up. I got a lot on my plate. Life's about bread and butter. You either gon' sink or swim. I really come from the gutter. I treat the game like an op. Usually I'm right at your top. All of these miracle niggas gon' need a miracle nigga for miracle watch.
Yeah, today I got one of the biggest legends ever, man, on the driver's seat. A lot of times I've been having, you know, local DFW people that you'll know, but this is a national figure right here. A lot of people are quoting his philosophies for living, for life, and for success. He's going to colleges and speaking. I've seen him, you know, do giveaways at high schools, things like that. So he definitely trying to change the community and change, you know, the narrative for the hip-hop culture. And also is getting a lot of people signed. A lot of these young kids getting out of the streets, giving them opportunities. So if you're not familiar with Shawn Cotton or Saycheese TV, I'm for certain that you just not tuned in, you're not tapped in, you don't know what's going on. But that's what I'm here for, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to bring you up to speed, and I'm gonna continue to do that. That's what we here for, man.
Hey, this nigga be smoking in this hole.
Oh, you smell it? Damn, I tried to air it out for you.
Anybody that don't smoke, smell it.
Damn, that's crazy. That's good to know, shit. I got a legend on the driver's seat right now, man. Living legend. Modern day Nipsey, man. That's what I'm going with.
That's a big shooter field.
I'm giving you modern day Nipsey, bro. I gotta give you your roses while you still here. I appreciate you giving me this legendary interview, man, ahead of time, bro.
I love doing interviews for especially up and coming, you know, people. They always quick to say yes to the complexes and the new hot hip hops and the breakfast clubs. And that shit ain't, to me, that's not being a visionary. But being a visionary is helping these up and coming brands become what they are today. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
It's a lot of niggas that they so caught on the big blue checks and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate it and shit. What make you like stay humble and, you know what I'm saying, show so much love? Because I done seen you spread the love throughout the music industry.
I remember a time you was telling me I shouldn't have did something with, you know, I mean, well, you didn't say that, but
I said what?
I don't know, never mind.
Nah, go ahead. Nah, go ahead, bro.
But it was something you didn't, I did an interview with somebody and you didn't understand why.
Okay, yeah.
And that's why, like, you wasn't talking down on them.
Nah,
but you just didn't see like how it benefited me.
Yeah, especially with them.
Yeah.
In particular,
But I say that to say like, shit, why am I so humble? Cause it's just like, well, I could fall off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Internet could shut down.
Man.
Anything can happen. So it's just like when I do fall off or if I fall off, cause everybody go down. Everything that goes up go down.
Yeah. And then Instagram, that's your major tool. Since you saying that, like, since it'll go down.
And the nigga don't own Instagram. That's why I'm in real estate now, cause I don't own this shit.
Man.
But
that's crazy.
It's just like, really, it's just like when I do fall off, I still want that love.
Yeah.
I don't want people to look at me like, you know, when I fall off, all these horror stories come out about how I did people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you saying when you fall off, like it's just a guarantee.
No, I'm just saying that, like, bro, everybody gets older.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you just gonna be perceived.
Like, look now, like niggas is comparing Young Boy to Tupac, saying he better than Tupac.
Yeah, that's wild.
And now niggas is saying LeBron is better than Jordan
and shit. Yeah.
There's always gonna be somebody that's newer, younger. You know, that's just the game. It's a young sport. All this shit is a young nigga world.
But at this time, shit, where you think you at as far as Saycheese TV in the blog world? Like, are you top 5? Are you in the top 3? I know the source has you somewhere in in the top
it just
30.
depends on how people look at it. Like from an interview perspective to like a blog, I feel like we top 3.
Yeah.
But it's just your demographic too. Hood niggas love Saycheese, but they don't really love No Jumper.
Yeah.
But the skateboard kids love No Jumper.
It's different demographics.
Yeah, it's just different demographics. If you really love hip hop, you gonna fuck with like a Vlad, cause he interview a lot of. Yeah, Vlad my favorite. You gonna learn some shit on Vlad, like.
Exactly. So
it just depends on who you are.
Will you say that's your main influence coming up, like Vlad. In the blog? Yeah, Vlad. I've been watching Vlad.
The first thing I told him when he interviewed me, I said,
dope
man,
to see you on there and me being a fan of both of y'all.
Yeah,
that's probably like my career highlight, just watching you. You know what I'm saying?
Like when we first started doing the interview with Vlad, I said, man, before we even start, like I was watching you when I was cleaning refrigerators.
Man,
so
like what, 2011? How long you been on Vlad? I've been watching since like 2012.
2011, 2012.
Yeah. And is that when Saycheese started?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Damn. So like I feel like at the beginning, bro, like you really, where did you get your credibility from to even like to be able to, all right, now I'm gonna do music, because you was doing parties and shit. You was popular on the internet, but like I didn't really perceive you as a music nigga.
Right.
I heard you say something like you like Kendrick a while back, and from then I didn't even like, oh, this nigga don't know shit about music.
Nah, I never said
it was something you said or something a long time ago. You might not.
I'm just saying that like Kendrick and J. Cole, like they never just really just said no, like they're good rappers, but then I don't relate to that. Like I don't know why. Like they're not bad artists to me, but they just never said nothing that was just like wow, like yeah, like Wayne is my favorite rapper of all time. And like Wayne, you go back and listen to his old shit and still be like, wow, like what the damn, this nigga said that.
Yeah.
Like I'm a smart guy, so like a lot of shit that J. Cole and Kendrick say to me is like common sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like to a nigga like Lil Pump is like when J. Cole came at Lil Pump, it was like
amazing.
Yeah, but it's like nigga, I have common sense. I have etiquette. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. Like so I just never been wowed by like they wordplay or nothing like that. But I grew up on Nas, Jay-Z, State Property, Rockefeller. So I love music. It's just
and you from Philly, so the bars is like
that's what I grew up on. Like my mom, dad, and little sister, my older sister, that's all we listened to was Rockefeller, State Property, all that shit from Dipset to
that's dope as fuck.
So it's just like I'm just not a big J. Cole and Kendrick, they just don't make me get out the bed in the morning and make me want to make some money. That's all I'm saying. Like we all know they're great.
Yeah. So damn, but they not in your top 10, top 5 or nothing, huh?
All time or what?
Yeah, all time.
Yeah. I mean,
we know we got Wayne in there. Who else in there?
Wayne, Hov, I'm gonna say Nas.
I feel like you want to say Cam. I feel like Cam had a big influence on you for some reason.
Cam for sure. I ain't gonna give him top 10.
Not top 10, he's just a big influence.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta put him in there just for the statistics. I don't care about him being white or none of that. But
yeah, I feel that.
Andre 3000 can slip in there somewhere. It just depends on which region you from, but I mean, I don't know, I have to write it down on paper.
And really get it, because all these lists coming out and you shaking up the world with the list right now, but all these lyricists is what you grew up on, but right now we in a climate where that ain't really popping, or even on Saycheese, if you posting it, it ain't just the main.
It just depends on like what it is. Like with Saycheese, it's like you never know what's gonna go viral, and I feel like that's why a lot of people invest into it, because it's like a jackpot.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you do have some lyrical guys who go viral, but their videos gotta be sick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Is it anybody fucking with Saycheese as far as putting rappers on an Instagram page? I'm just like strictly Instagram. Is there any other Instagram that getting rappers more looks? You know what I'm saying? You said it's another top 2 or 3 vlogs. I was kind of interested in hearing who you were saying.
I gotta like think about like what vlogs are like really like shaking up the world.
Yeah, it really ain't none. Like when it comes to the discovering, I can't think of none.
Not really. I know there's some out there, but I don't know, like just changing lives like over a post, nah.
Yeah, and I kind of hate for you to beat a dead horse, man, but kind of tell the people that's been sleeping under a rock, like some of the people that did come from Saycheese University, or that you did kind of put an early stamp on that may have became a success later, you know what I'm saying?
I mean everybody know like TK, YB and Namer, Glock 9, Rod Wave, YK Osiris. I've been early on a lot of, Quando Rondo.
You know what's crazy? Rico Nasty. That's crazy.
Super early on her.
That's crazy, and she out of here.
There's a lot of more names, but I don't like name dropping.
Yeah. Because
they might go in the interview and say I didn't do it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to look stupid, and they be like, and then niggas think I'm frauding, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wait for the artist to be like, yo, Saycheese was fucking with me early, like the baby. I haven't heard from the baby since.
I was just gonna ask you, are you good with any artists? Like any artist? Because I know it's a lot of that disloyalty in the game.
I mean, the baby don't owe me nothing. Like these artists don't owe me nothing. Let's say like that. Like I'm not losing no sleep over them. But nah, I don't hear from none of these artists after they blow up. Like the baby.
Damn.
I was so happy that Drake said that shit.
Yeah, that supersedes that shit.
Because it's like people didn't realize, like when I interviewed the baby, it was like at a stage to where his own team kind of like fell out with him.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know.
He the hottest. You know what's crazy? Because I didn't even watch that DaBaby interview that you did until after he blew up. Because at that time, I didn't care. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how it goes. And that's why I like to be so early on interviews so people can go back through the archives and.
Yeah, because, damn, who else? It was somebody else from like LA, I think you did too. Damn, was it Roddy Rich?
Roddy Rich.
Did you do him on the bubble?
03 Greedo.
Okay, yeah. I was not hip on Roddy Rich when you did his interview, I believe.
Yeah, he probably had like only like 10,000 followers. He had almost what 3 million right now.
And shit, what gave you that ear? Like, what gave you that gift to like? I mean, I know at this point you got more resources and more people to kind of probably help you out. But like in the first place, what got you hip to like knowing what was new or
momentum? You could just see like my momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could be super trash, but you could just see that momentum going up like over time. Like okay, he used to drop 1 video a month. Now he dropping 2 or 3. Damn, he got a feature. Damn, okay, he used to get 1,000 likes. Now he get 10,000 likes on a picture.
So it ain't even necessarily just somebody that gotta have 1 million views.
Nah, hell, I hate dealing with people that got 1 million views because then it's kind of like you can't teach them nothing. You can't put in your input. They feel like you know. I like really like trying to like build like not. I want to keep people who they are, but I really want to help like build their character and build their marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So shit, in this game, you done had like, you know, you done had some success. I'm sure you done had some people that didn't go through too, like some duds that probably you thought was some hot shit. But what would you say be the pros and cons of like just even having a successful brand, everybody knowing that you the, you know what I'm saying, man with the label plug? What you would say like some of the pros is? We could start off there like of just even being at this point damn near like a next Diddy in line, you know what I'm saying?
Just changing lives, man. Like changing lives and watching a nigga come from nothing to something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I damn near lost like 20 grand over the last year, like investing in artists.
Damn.
Like some artists, I give them money and then they'll take the money and blow it and then
not investing in themselves.
Then it's fuck Shawn Cotton. He ain't this, he ain't doing that.
Man.
But when I do the partnership with him, I'm a GOAT.
Yeah,
I'm a GOAT. Crying when I give them the money. And then when they blow the money and they back on Instagram watching other rappers with their money.
Man, they ready to mark something.
They ready to do all type of shit. So that's the bad part is when the artist wins, you don't get the credit. Yeah. Like when Splurge said, I feel like I was gonna make it regardless.
Yeah.
When you help an artist and they win, they were gonna make it regardless. When you try to help an artist and they lose, whose fault is it? It's his fault. But when they win, it's crazy. Nigga, I was gonna make it regardless. Shawn was cool, but he just sped it up for me.
Damn, so
Shawn was cool, but he just gave me Instagram followers. He didn't, I've been hot.
So it ain't no artists out there you think, you can't name 1 or 2 artists that done kept it solid all the way through, you still hit up, maybe hit you up on some non-music related shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like that.
From every artist that blew up.
Nobody.
I can get them on the phone. I mean, they not running from me.
Yeah.
Well, they not, you know what I mean?
They just not keeping that same relationship y'all had prior.
It's just not like checking up on me when my mom was in the hospital. Yo, you good? It's just the little shit that keeps artists up.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like Soulja Boy can come back at any time because Soulja Boy never burnt any of his plugs.
Yeah.
He never, I mean, he went on rants and shit with artists, but he as far as like going towards like tastemakers and innovators and the people who are in control, he never did them bad. Like Soulja Boy used to hit me up all the time like, yo, how you doing? You good? It wasn't about Saycheese, it wasn't about a post. And artists forget to do that when they're up.
And you see what you did for his ass. Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Know what the fuck? You got that nigga the package.
I told Soulja Boy, I said, look, when I leave here, when we upload his interview, I'm gonna get you right. Remember when he was acting like he owned the subway? He didn't own the subway, I just made it look like that. And I knew when I posted it, Academics was gonna post it, No Jumper was gonna post it, Glad was gonna post it, and boom. And then it just momentum. Then it moved over to
you basically got him the Breakfast Club. Like, cause he was on motherfucking Saycheese like
every day.
Yeah,
No, it was. I told him, I said, I'm gonna post it twice a day. Just give me the content.
Oh yeah, he going hard.
And then from there it was up.
Yeah.
But one thing Soulja Boy does when he's up, he keeps that same relationship.
Yeah.
A lot of these artists, when they're up, you can't even give them to like a picture.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not hurt about it. I'm fine. Like, you seen the house I just walked out of.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it or nothing. I'm not I'm not mad, bro. Like, I'm not mad or anything. It's just this game is built on relationship. Like, for example, I'll help an artist blow up. Them niggas would go take a picture in a no jumper t-shirt.
Ooh.
You can't even wear my merch ain't that bad.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The merch is actually all right.
And
but it's like
it's on everything too.
It just is what it is, man. Like
that's crazy, bro. Like, to think, damn, that shit hurt, bro. Like, to
nah,
really
it don't hurt.
I mean,
because
nobody's solid though.
Nobody's solid. But the reason why I like this, how it's playing out for me, is because it keeps me hungry.
Yeah.
It keeps me hungry, and I feel like if, let's just say I did sign. Why be in Corday, right?
Okay. Grammy
nominated artist.
Yeah.
He reached out to me early. I wasn't paying him no attention. If I would have an artist like why be in Corday, I wouldn't be as hungry as I am right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this right here keeps me hungry. If I get one artist like a YNW Melly, a 21 Savage, a nigga that's getting 100K, 200 a night,
yeah,
I'd be comfortable.
Yeah.
So I feel like all this is to keep me hungry, to keep.
Because you still really, I guess, haven't accomplished that. I mean, you done got a lot of artists on, you done blew a lot of artists up. But is that the end goal? Like, or are you trying to be all the way with them? Like, nigga, this
I want to be all the way in with the artist.
Like this Puffy and Mace, and it's Puffy and Biggie.
And it's like 10 artists I'm working with right now that are all doing their thing. It's just a slow grind, and I feel like I got spoiled with the blowing the artists up overnight shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I haven't really just built the artists.
And what's your part in that? Like, besides the marketing, we know you got the machine and you know you can do this shit, but what's the motherfucking, like, your part? You know what I'm saying? You feel like, besides the Saycheese shit, to do that, you know what I'm saying?
Just the business side. The business, I feel like the artists don't know the business.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when I get with the artists, they don't know so much about upstreaming and charting and, you know, getting they shit licensed and LLC, and they don't know none of that. So I feel like when artists deal with me, they learn the business,
man, and
they learn the ups and the downs. And even when I invest in an artist and they go broke, I'm still with them. Yeah, it's not like I'm giving the artist money and then when they go broke, I'm not posting them no more, or I'm not flying them out to these meetings. I'm still investing into them. You know what I'm saying? So and artists got to just stop blowing their money.
And on the roster right now, I mean, just from the looks of it, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Look like you got Long Money, EBK, Cyrec, Spot 'em got him. Yeah. Is it anybody else?
Every label wants Spot 'em got him.
He just got so much swag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's pretty much it, right? Because he don't got no song right now, right? Right. Yeah. So he got like a lot of And I was wondering what it was about him, because I was like, damn, I don't think he just really got a record yet.
Lil Loaded with it's a lot of artists that I'm working with right now.
Hard. Loaded super hard.
You know, I play a partner in Tay Money. Yeah. This kid out of Tennessee named Slap. He's going crazy right now. Man, okay. Big K Beezy. Oh yeah. Shout out to James. Shout out to Raheem too. Shout out, hard. Yeah. Shout out to Raheem too. Oh yeah. Raheem was early on him. Yeah. I'm still kind of in the situation with Cash Page. Shout out to Raheem. Yeah. But I'm out here, man. That's pretty dope, bro. Just to see that and seeing it from the inception. I seen the beginning of Saycheese off of Call of Booty. Like, was it strategic, or was it like once some shit start working, then you can kind of regroup and start building on it? Or was this always? Was this like the end goal where you at, or you kind of just revised it as you went? You know? I'm still going. I don't know what Saycheese will be in the next year. Yeah. You know, I got investors trying to buy it every day. $250,000, $500,000, million. But
what it's worth to you?
Saycheese, people feel like Saycheese is theirs, like the teens and the kids. Yeah. So I just wanted to keep it raw. Exactly. Keep it raw and uncut. Like, I don't want it to somebody to buy it and then people feel like it's too commercial or you know. So
I could see definitely Saycheese being eventually like a complex, like with different little shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it got so much room for growth right now. I could definitely see that. Like, when was the first time you two like knew? Like, when did you know it was working? Like
when we lost our page and I got it back. Like the followers just came back.
That shit was recent, so it took you that long to know. Like, okay, this shit is
like damn. Like we lost our page. I didn't have it for 3 months. So no Saycheese at all for 3 months. No backup page, no nothing. And he came back. Now we had damn near 1 million followers again.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, just gotta keep the new artists, you know, going.
Shit, like when did you first come from Philly, bro? Like, I know I ran into you a long time ago. Like,
you ran into me in like high school. Like damn near about to graduate. No, matter of fact, I did graduate. I was 19. Cause I had the doors, right?
I think so.
The Lamborghini doors.
It looked like you had that P hat on.
I was a kid when we moved from Oklahoma, from Philly to Oklahoma to here.
Oh, okay.
I was a kid, you know, but that's why I rep Arlington so hard too, you know.
Yeah, you really changed the culture, I would say. Like, would you say you responsible for like the new wave? I mean, cause of that video when you did the that fucking video of like Arlington, bro, that was the biggest shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you did a Fort Worth one, or it might have been the other way around.
Yeah, it was the other way around.
But fucking that Arlington shit, damn, didn't they the city? The city
took it down.
That's crazy.
Yep, the city got in contact with YouTube and they made them take that video down.
Like that look.
Cause you know, Arlington is a spot where a lot of people travel to. A lot of people travel to Arlington.
So that was a bad look for them.
Yeah, it was a bad look, and I look back at it.
Did the hell go on the news? Did they?
I don't know if it did. I know it was going viral for a long time.
Man, I know that was a big deal, but I feel like from that moment, that sparked like that sparked like a little movement, you know what I'm saying? Was that after TK?
That was after TK and right before Splurge blew up.
Damn.
Cause that's when the first day I ever met Splurge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like, come tap in, man.
That shit kind of helped, bro. I think that video helped everything, cause like people was not looking at Arlington, bro.
And you know, Arlington is laughed upon. Like I don't think niggas in Arlington really doing that. So
oh yeah, that's crazy.
When we did that, it was like conversation. It brought a new conversation.
Damn, bro. So what happened to Go Yayo, man? I gotta ask that shit, bro. That's like one of my favorite artists. Definitely was one of the hottest. He got star quality, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
I love Go Yayo, man. I look at him today.
I feel like Young Punishment from Saycheese, bro. And then, but I did see him say fuck Saycheese or something like that too.
And this is kind of like,
I hate that.
I love Go Yayo, man. Yeah, I look at Yayo today and I'm like, man, this guy's such a star to this day. But it's just like when you go on, and I don't mind artists cussing me out because artists cuss me out every day.
Yeah.
But when you go online and you say dick this, suck that, fuck you, this, that, and it's like, yo, you have my number. You can DM me and call me anything. You can call me a bitch in my DMs. Yeah. But when you go online and you try to sway your fans and your following against me after all the work and hard, and I never charged Go Yayo a penny. Man. Never. That was like, little bro. It hurt me. So I just stepped back for a little bit. Yeah, bro. And sometimes you just gotta let niggas.
I hope he apologized, bro.
That's all I want is an online apology. Because you know sometimes niggas would dish you online and then go in your DMs and apologize. Exactly. Nah, dude. You gotta do it the same way. You gotta do it the same way. That's right. Like I said, I don't have no bad. And CJ Casino as well. Same thing with him.
I be seeing people that would Saycheese babies get put on punishment. Like, where the fuck they go? But without Saycheese, it's like, I mean, you got to have pint Saycheese for a street rapper is like heaven, bro. If you could
love what Half Pint doing.
If you could get both of y'all on the same page, which a lot of them did, then you out of here.
Yeah. Now, and when Half Pint, you know, I haven't spoken to him recently. I know he be busy. I be busy. But you know, when Half Pint sees an artist that he believes in, you know, I'm always, cause I know what a Saycheese and a Half Pint could do.
Yeah, together that's a winning combo in the city. If you're a street rapper, man. But can a lyricist blow up though?
I feel like that's my next project. It's this kid out of Oakland, California. His name is Lou. Yeah. Please, you know, please check him out when you can. Yeah. He is a real deal. He's not too preachy.
That's hard.
He's like Drake. Yeah, it's like and that's the thing with me, man. Y'all have this thing where I don't like lyrical rappers is that
Yeah.
some of these guys are just too preachy.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to you and feel like I'm in school again.
That's why I always bring up you from Philly, so it's like, damn, bars is like no
Yeah,
choice.
but it's
You know what
like-
I'm saying?
It's the motivational. A lot of these guys are conscious, but they not in lyrical.
Yeah.
And they have a message, a meaning behind their music, but they're not. They just don't make me want to be somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Drake, even though Drake is kind of like, he's balanced, but Drake, he talks to me. Like when I listen to his music, I'm like, damn, I feel like that right now.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that just happened to me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
With J. Cole, I don't feel that.
That's crazy.
You know? And then when I'm in the hood, have you ever heard of, have you ever been in the hood and heard a J. Cole record?
Man.
Have you ever been in the hood and heard a Kendrick record?
I don't know.
I'm talking
Probably
about,
not. I don't
come
think
on,
so. I
man.
don't think
I'm
so.
not tripping when I say this.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping when I say
I
this.
feel like they music, and I really would lump Drake in there too. It's for like females, bro. Like college educated.
I heard hood niggas
bachelor.
listen to Drake though.
I mean, yeah, Drake a little more universal, but even though I'm not a fan, and I don't want to bash him
Come
on
on,
here.
dog, you gotta stop, man.
I'm not. You have to give me some records that I can listen to that he talking about something. Like talking about bitches is not talking about nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But
Man,
everybody have different situations.
He just makes shit. I mean, it's just certain situations. Like you say, certain situations. Like when you do something for somebody and they just betray you. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I never thought it would be you.
We getting in the 30 club now, bro. So
Yeah.
like, what you thinking about as far as like settling down with females? Is it impossible now that you Shawn Cotton, Saycheese? You know what I'm saying? Or is it like, or she gotta be popping and rich too? Or
Nah, I like,
how is it possible? Like, is it possible to date? You know what I'm saying?
man, Instagram makes it so much hard. Like,
Yeah.
It's like you,
Especially because the temptation, you know.
the temptation, yeah, and it's like women are getting more aggressive these days.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
So it's just like, but nah, I mean, man, don't get me started on
Cause
that.
I mean, kids and shit. I mean, you at that age where niggas
Yeah.
at least take a second guess of it. I haven't really seen you be like with the power and shit you got. I haven't even seen you go overboard with like, you know what I'm saying? How you
Yeah.
could be. I haven't, and then that's another thing I commend you on your discipline. I haven't really seen you out in clubs,
Yeah.
popping bottles. You know what I'm saying? Smoking weed, being iced out. Like what
Yeah.
even gave you that? Like what gave you?
Cause I feel like it wouldn't be real. I feel like that ain't me. Like,
But when niggas get money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it
right.
changed.
but you know, it's just, I don't know. Like, I just really feel like if I were to do that, that would be fake because I really wear the same clothes every day.
Yeah.
I mean, I change and shit like that, but it
Where
just,
did the discipline come from that though? Like niggas in particular, young black men don't have discipline like that to like, especially like where'd you know to do with your money to like, okay, Saycheese ain't just gonna be my only hustle.
just watching people fall off. Like,
Yeah.
and I always use Roscoe Dash as the perfect example. Like, when that nigga started riding Uber, that shit made headlines on blog sites.
Yeah.
Like, he riding this,
He tried to cover that shit up too. Like,
yeah, so it's just like, damn, I don't ever want to do that. What can
Yeah.
I do to secure that blanket? Like, what can I do as a security blanket to make sure that I can always be good? And
did you make some bad investments starting off?
yeah, I bought too many. I tried to flip too many houses at once.
Damn, when you first started?
Yeah, and that was a big. I should have only did 2.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
was so money hungry. Like, oh shit, I can make 80,000 off that one, 80,000 off this one. I want all of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a milli out
So
real.
yeah, I made some bad investments with
Damn.
artists too. Like,
Yeah.
I invested in some artists, and then when they got the little money, you couldn't tell them that no more.
Yeah.
But you know, everything was a learning experience, man. I don't look at nothing and frown my nose up at it. Everything was a learning experience, but the discipline aspect, man, it's just watching like people like Floyd Mayweather
Man.
and Kobe Bryant. You know,
Yeah.
they say Kobe Bryant used to be up at 3 a.m. every morning shooting J's.
Yeah. I feel like you got some of that tenacity, bro, because it's like you've been so consistent for so long.
Yeah.
People, the world probably don't see it, but the DFW probably seen more of it. Like how you was so consistent on Twitter, then it translated over to Instagram.
Yeah.
Even MySpace before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely could see some of that.
Just staying consistent, man.
Was it any mentors or people you study besides the greats that kind of like gave you a little bit more game on like what to do with the real estate and
Not really. I'm still kind of new with the real estate thing, you know.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I loved playing sports growing up. So, like I said, I always looked at what the best did to win.
Yeah.
And it was being disciplined. It was staying away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Staying away from the bullshit, and you know, waking up early in the morning, eating right.
Man, I noticed that too. Yeah, all of that. Like, that's a big part. Like that's why I say it's like the new milk, because a lot of that is putting candy in the food for people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I really feel like a lot of that is changing the way people think, and like giving people, you know, common sense, practical shit they could do to just live better and, you know what I'm saying, become a better person.
Right.
But I don't really see you as preachy though. It come off as a way that
it come off genuine.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm still funny too. Like I'm a normal nigga.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I play video games with my nephews and my people. I go to games, sports games.
Yeah.
Like you can see me at your local seafood spot. Like I'm very approachable.
Yeah.
So, and I don't diss people. I always tell people, man, if you gotta work a job, work a job. Like
yeah.
I try not to come off as perfect because I got flaws too.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, bro, to just give people that power. But I see a lot of people like already quoting your philosophies.
Yeah, that should be crazy. Like,
and you know what I'm saying? That's pretty dope, bro. That's why I gotta give you the modern day nip, gotta give you the roses while you're here, because people don't get it enough, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's love.
It's like when niggas gone, then they'll start reposting your tweets. But I like to see that you getting a lot of the love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's love, man. I'm humble.
Yeah, bro, and I can definitely see that humility. Shit, when you just switching gears, when did you start getting your gun game up, bro? Like I see you, like every time I come around, you got some Dracos or some, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it a certain situation that?
Nah, no situation, man. Just, I mean, you know,
gotta be on the defense.
Just gotta be on defense. And I'm starting to like guns a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to like guns. I go to the gun range, just like a sport. But then, you know, my house got broken into like 2 years ago.
Damn.
And 30 came up missing.
Ooh. Yeah. 30
so,
bands?
Yeah, 30 bands.
Shit.
So when I was out of town, so.
Shit. Oh, so that means somebody you knew more than likely had to do this.
It gotta be a female, or it gotta be somebody who I was close to.
Yeah, that's some hard ass shit. But yeah,
it's a learning lesson. That's why I said in my 7 steps, like never carry cash.
Man, that's real.
That's where it came from.
Because I had commented something like that, like, damn, okay, I didn't understand that, but that shit make a lot of sense now.
Because niggas is lurking. And on Instagram now,
and
like,
niggas flashing that cash.
Man, hey, man, put that shit on a card. Somebody try to rob you, man. I mean, you don't got it on you, shit, give me your card.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Because, I thought it had something to do with Zach, just seeing you, so, you know what I'm saying, armored up. But it's good that you ain't waiting for something to happen to fucking.
Nah, for sure.
That's dope, bro. But shit, I'm wrapping it up, man. Is any shout outs, anything we need to be on the lookout for, man?
Man, shout out to you, man. This is a dope interview. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who been supporting me since day one. You know, James Hoskins, my nigga Raheed, my mom. You know, she getting better right now. But yeah, man, I'm about to cop this apartment complex, man.
That's dope.
Apartment complex, man. That's my next move. That's my next move. I got
30 doors or more.
Man, 30 doors or more. You already knowing.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come out with my own book called $27 because you know I quit my job with $27.
That's dope. Damn, is the real estate law really coming, bro, or what? Like, this shit really gonna, you know, is you really gonna drop this shit, or is it just hype for the people? Like,
oh yeah. No, that shit dropping ASAP. Matter of fact, that's why I haven't started my podcast or YouTube channel yet, because I'm waiting until I buy the apartment complex to start showing my, you know, my houses, my fix and flip houses and stuff like that. So,
oh yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's all that shit is coming, man. All that shit is coming. And you know, I'm just excited for more, man. More artists, signing more artists. You know, everything times 10 in 2020. So.
Oh yeah, that's dope, bro. And yeah, man, when you seen it, man, legendary interview right here, man. Shawn Cotton on the driver's seat, signing out, man.
Appreciate it.
I really appreciate you.